Hello, my name is Stacy. I thought I'd try and make a different video today. I know everybody's stuck in, and if you're feeling ambitious and would like to hang something at home and you have a stud finder and it's in a box and you want to know how to use it, I have it. I know how to use it. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. Typically, before I had my stud finder, I would use the trick of knocking so you could sound hollow where there aren't studs, and when it sounds a little bit closer, this is where the stud is. I can actually hear the difference. Takes a little bit of a while to get used to those difference in sounds. It's very close. So the stud finder is great. So what I wanted to do first is I measured the wall. It's very important. We have your tape measure. This should be one of your best friends as well as your pencil. Unless you have a matte wall. So this is one thing I'd like to talk to you about is I just recently painted this room and I used the lowest sheen possible that's cleanable. Now this one's called satin. Satin is similar to a pearl finish. So I could slap spaghetti sauce, hopefully that doesn't happen, on this wall, and I will be able to wipe it clean. Now, a matte finish of paint is something you typically use on ceilings. It hides a lot. It's very forgiving. Unless for some reason something gets splattered up there, you will have to repaint it after you clean it. So this is the lowest sheen in terms of shininess. So it's really minimal luster. It's just very cleanable. So what I did here is when I measured the wall, it's 65 inches across, just about. So I kind of marked it in the middle, a little light marking here. You won't be able to see it. I did it so low because I don't know if I have any erasers in the house, so we'll have to see. So I marked it here as the middle of the wall. Now the unit I'm installing is, I'd say, a little bit of a square. It's the backing of a TV. So I just have to make sure I cover this full area here. So to use the stud finder here, this one's by Zircon. Place it on the wall. Anywhere, actually. You push the button once, it lets you know it's ready. And it's slowly going to start to beep when it reaches the stud. So it just reached the stud at this point, which I have marked with the pencil here. That's where the stud starts. Do that a couple times just to make sure, get the hang of it, that you know where the placement is. Now you're going to want to find where the stud ends. So what you're going to do is click the button on the side as well, and the other way, going inward. Okay, and that's where the stud will end. So typically, most construction places, I believe, they're about 12 inches apart. You'd have to double check that. Some places might do 14 to 16, but typically I believe it's 12 inches apart. If you don't have one of these, you could do the knock and hear the difference in sounds. So this one's, I guess, a little bit deeper, but that's how you use this, and hopefully that was helpful. And we do have one of these in the library. It is so handy to use, and good luck if you're installing anything. And thank you.